Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be just a wrap up on that felt retainer for the wiper on the tailstock. Came up pretty good, you'll see in the video. I did wrestle with camera position, so apologize up front. I had some bits of the machine that were in the way, so you really couldn't see that great. I didn't realize it. So moving forward, I'll be spending a little bit more time on camera placement and doing a better job of that. So we're getting, that's it really. I think after that part is done and on here, we're wrapped up and we're going to get it moved into place like I had mentioned before, and hopefully start on some winter projects that I've got in the queue. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. Alright guys, so we're going to get this part made. So my plan is to bore a hole in it and then finish it off with maybe a boring hole. So guys, I found this drill bit. It's got a Morse taper shank. Pretty nice drill. Let me see what size it is. It is a 22 millimeter. It was all rusty, but never used. And what I did was put it in some evapro rust, I think it was, for a day or so. Looks pretty good. We're gonna try it out. I think we're going to have to go into back here for this guy. It's a pretty nice chip. I'm sure that part is pretty darn hot right now. Yeah, that looked pretty good. Okay guys, I got the boring bar loaded in. Got it. It's an insert type of boring bar. So I'm just going to take a sanity check where we're at. Seems pretty good. Guys, what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of playing around to see if my measurements are lining up with my dials and stuff. Yeah, you can definitely see some chatter in there. Let's move that. Let's move the boring bar in a little bit. That made it worse. Try to slow it down. I haven't messed it all with the feed rate, so maybe that's another issue. Yeah, that sounds better. Chips are better too. Okay, so I'm going to do one spring pass. As you can tell, I'm just monkeying around, because at this rate it'll take me a week and a half to get that opened up. All right, let's see what we can do here. Take maybe some more aggressive cuts. Alright guys, where I'm at right now is, I just messed around a little bit with some speeds and feeds. Anyway, I have to take a 1/2 inch out of the diameter. So let's see how we do it. Quite sure that that part is going to be very, very hot. So now what we have to do is we have to go down this way and out, and we have to come out so that we have just over 1/4 inch of this sort of step in this. So let's see how we do with that, and then we'll put an indicator on it, or not an indicator, but I'll set my 0, figure out where we're at. I actually the jaws are a little bit below the surface, so I'm just going to take a quick cleanup pass of that, because we have plenty of thickness here. All right guys, I got this whittled down to size. It's a little thicker than the original, and the reason why I did that is because the way I want to, countersink the number 8s that hold us in, a little bit more meat will just do a better job. And where it's going to go, which is right here, it doesn't actually. Let me move you back a little bit, get this thing out of the way. Hold on, guys. So let me get you the part. So you see what happens here is this is the other part from the other machine. So you can see how it kind of sits on there. It doesn't go over this part. So the thickness, the wall thickness here really doesn't matter as long as I can get the hole centered. So I have to just double check to make sure that the thickness that I have is sufficient for that. So we'll take a couple measurements, we'll figure that out, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. One thing that I do like is the taper angle on this is sort of the same taper angle as that. And I didn't really do that on this one. I made this straight and I just kind of rounded the edge over. But after I get this all done and get these holes in it, maybe I'll make a little fixture to mount it up out of a block of aluminum, and then I'll just shave this angle down here so it looks like that one. Okay, I'll take you back when I figure out what I'm doing with those holes. So guys, I figured out that I could actually mount this piece like that. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drill the holes first, because as soon as I clean up this edge, which is a perpendicular edge, it'd be easy to hold it in the milling machine to get those 3 holes put in. I'll get those holes put in, and then I'll come back and put that taper angle on there. So guys, this is the setup that I came up with to put those 3 holes in. So what I got here is a small 3-jaw scroll chuck. Got it in my Kurt vise. Got this clamped in pretty tight. Got a V-block in here to get me my 3 points of contact. So what I'll do is, I know this outside is concentric with the inside to the extent that it needs to be for this project. So I'll sweep the outside, find the center. I'll determine what that bolt circle is from the old part, and then spot these obviously opposite of where these 3 are, and then get those holes drilled in. So I'll bring you back when I start drilling. All right, guys, I got the piece in this little chuck. Got a spotting drill in there. Sorry for the background noise. That's my rotary phase converter. So what I did was I found that my bolt pattern was basically a 2-inch circle. So I set it up in my DRO, give me 3 points equally spaced around this. So what I'll do is I'll spot them, and then we'll get them drilled out and then test fit it on the lathe. Bring you back in a bit. All right, guys, you can see I got the 3 holes in there, got them countersunk. What I'll do now is kind of put this taper on there. I'm just going to go real mild with that. Maybe just round off this edge, clean up the face of that a little bit. All right, guys, I got a compound set for, like, I don't know, 6 degrees or so. We'll give that a shot. All right, let's go polish that up and see what it looks like. It's pretty darn close. Okay, I'll just head over to the buffing wheel and just do a quick buff on it. All right, guys, so here's the finished part. So I just put a brushed finish on it. There's the inside. So you could see, our method of manufacturing here is different than the folks at Monarch, I'm guessing. So this is the original part of the other machine. It looks like a stamping. And this is, machined out of some stainless. So the wiper fits in there just like that. Okay. And then we'll just stick it right on. Okay. All right, guys, there you have it. So I think now all we really have is I've got to clean up and paint the steady rest and follow rest, and then the collet, sort of tube holder that mounts on the back. I actually did paint those, so I got to get those mounted on, and I'm gonna clean up all the machining stuff on here and move it into place, and then hopefully wintertime comes and the outside work quiets down a little bit, and I'll be able to get on some of my machining projects. I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.